Bon dia, Culers! Welcome to the Culers Corner. I'm Sarah, joined by Georgina, and we're here in Naples, the city in Italy, getting ready for that big Europa League match. It's do or die today, Georgina.
It's do or die. It's win or go home.
It's win or go home.
And 90 minutes, possible extra time. We'll be covering everything and see how it goes. How are you feeling at the moment?
I'm feeling good. I think yesterday the training went really well. The players looked in great. They had great feelings, good vibes going. And if you guys saw on our Instagram, we posted some cool pictures. They all look very focused, locked in for the match. And this is like what you said, it's 90 minutes. I'm hoping it doesn't go to extra time because I don't want it to go to extra time. I don't think I'm ready for that. But I think the players are going to go all out. And just hearing Xavi, our head coach, and our goalkeeper, Mark ter Stegen, speaking about the game, and they looked and sounded very confident. So we're going to see what happens. But today we're going to give you guys a nice match preview of everything that's going to happen tonight at 9 p.m. local time here. But yeah, I'm excited. Let us know where you guys are watching us from, because that's the first question we always ask you guys. We'll be reading on the YouTube live chat.
Facebook, Twitch, we are streaming on different platforms. So whatever you're watching us from, let us know. It is here in Naples. It's 12 in midday. It's a very sunny day, just like yesterday. Very good weather here in Naples. We are, let me check exact temperature, but I would say it's like 18 or 20 degrees for sure. I mean, we are wearing these jackets because we're in the shadows, but when we were walking in the sun, it was really hot, and it's probably going to stay that way. It's warm for this afternoon.
It's 63 degrees Fahrenheit, but I know you guys want Celsius, so I'll give you guys Celsius.
Yeah, please. Because we are in Italy and we do Celsius here.
It's 15 degrees Celsius here, so not bad at all. Not bad.
I'm sure that Ram Charan in India is in a much warmer weather than we are here in Napoli. Not Timpan, who's watching from Sweden. Probably much cold there. Watching from Poland, Annie. So many flags dropping into the live chat. Love from Nepal, India,
the Netherlands,
Indonesia, Maxi. They were asking if we can speak in Japanese. Well, I knew, yeah, konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu, and like gozaimasu, sounded so English. a few words, but I would love to learn Japanese.
We would love to, and we want to show you guys our view. We will do that later because we are.
Shall we?
I mean, if you want to do it now,
I'm gonna try.
It's very beautiful. We're right in front of, I don't know, this is the Aegean Sea. I'm not 100% sure.
We are in the front of this is the seaside of Napoli. We have the Castello del Lobo. I'm gonna try and show you very away.
We're on the 10th floor of our hotel, and we have like this rooftop area,
and you can also see the Vesuvius, the volcano. It's I'm gonna try and join with the phone into the live stream so we can show you.
Okay, meanwhile, I'm gonna keep reading you guys your comments, where you guys are watching us from. Aya is from Morocco, Paul is from Denmark, Corpora from USA, Sofclaw is from Bulgaria.
Anyone watching from Napoli? If you're watching from
I just saw Nepal. I thought it was Italy. Naples, but no. Let's see. If you guys are watching from Italy, leave a 1 on the live chat. Leave a 1 on the live chat, and that is our view, guys.
We are not like my getting it ready on the screen so we can show you around the Castello del Lobo. I don't know if you've ever been in. Had you been in Napoli before?
Never. What? I've been to Venice, and that's it.
Well, it's very different. It's very different. But we were okay. Let me show you the view that we have from here from the hotel. Okay.
So pretty. Look at that. Look at the beautiful sea right there. It's a very pretty view. Like I said, we're on the 10th floor of our hotel, and the water is super clear. It was a bit windy yesterday, but today very sunny. No wind at all. Look at the mountains over there. It's just so beautiful. It's honestly breathtaking. When I came up here, I was like, whoa. And the water looks so calm, and you can see some cruise ships out there. It's honestly one of a kind. And when we were landing also in Naples, we saw all of this. And we actually passed by the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium while we were flying over to land. We passed by all of this water, and it was a very beautiful ride. It was a bit turbulent because of the winds, but today no wind, so I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. But yeah, beautiful day here in Naples. My first time here. Georgina's been here before. think she was here 2 years ago when we played. 2 years ago, was it?
Yeah, 2 years ago, actually, right before the breakout of the pandemic, the outbreak of the pandemic. Sorry,
in February.
It's a bit, it happened just 2 years ago, exactly.
Wow.
In February 2020, it was the last European trip that we did before the pandemic. Almost the last trip. We went to the Bernabeu just a week later, but it was the last European flight. Also, Napoli was the first city where we got our temperature checked.
Oh, really?
I remember that coming into the Napoli airport and getting those temperature checks and thinking like,
this is so weird.
What's happening? And now it's like we are
normal.
Exaggerating. What is going on? Like that's feeling that everyone was having back in 2020 when we did not know that much about
COVID-19.
Basically, everything that would happen and unravel in the next couple of years. Well, you've seen the view. It's impressive. It's beautiful. You saw the Vesuvius, and we cannot see it from here, but Napoli is very. It's well known. It's famous for its narrow streets. That we've been there this morning for a minute. We tried to do this live stream from there. It was impossible. Very loud city.
Very loud.
A lot of bikes.
A lot of people. There's just a lot of things happening. It's a very lively city. And yeah, a lot of narrow streets. No, because I'm kind of used to it. Because I've traveled to cities like this, so I'm kind of like used to it. It's definitely fun when there's like adrenaline. You have to get somewhere at a certain time.
I love that.
I like it, honestly. I think it's fun.
To be honest, it's my favorite of cities to visit. Like maybe I don't know if I would be able to live here, but well, the weather is very nice. Although it's not that different from Barcelona in reality.
No, it's like
I'm wearing the same clothing that I was wearing in Barcelona yesterday. So.
All right. So before we start talking about the big match tonight, because I want to hear your guys' predictions. I want to know your prediction, your guys' lineup predictions, all of that. Let's talk a little bit about what happened against Valencia, which was when? Last Saturday? Sunday? Last Sunday it was.
Sunday. You flew over there on Saturday, but the game was actually on Sunday. We'll talk about Valencia in a minute. Daniel Lorenzo is asking, ¿con qué camiseta se juega hoy? What shirt are we using today? We are not using the third kit. We are using the Señora kit. That said, Valencia, we're seeing all those pictures from the outstanding win.
What a win.
Well, you were there, so let us know what it was like honestly, to be in the locker room after that. What was
It was crazy. Just the vibes and the smiles on their faces, the way that they would hug Xavi after the game and the words that Xavi was saying to the players. It was just like such good energy, and I was so blessed to be a part of that and to like experience it. But wow, I honestly didn't see like the entire game because I was like working on a whole bunch of stuff. But then the next day I saw the highlights and I saw how beautiful we played football and the attacking style, and I was just in awe. And hats off to Alba getting his first hat trick. But I also want to give lots of credit to Pedri because what a shot. I think it was his first touch when he came on the field and it was bam, goal. But there you see Aubameyang with his first hat trick. All the players signed the football. And he actually found out when he was in the bus going to the airport. So it was definitely one of those crazy games, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Were you in Balaidos? The day where we went 3-0 and then we got there was the day that we signed the day that we signed Xavi. I thought maybe you were there.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. No. It was a very different game, I felt, because I remember that game in Balaidos being a game where we went up kind of easily in the first half, 3-up against a tough side like Celta at a very tough place like Balaidos, that stadium. And we were all feeling so happy and so confident. But there was like a dark shadow over there, and you knew that if we weren't like fully focused, we could easily start conceding goals, and it's what we did. And sadly, in the end, that was a draw. We went all home very frustrated with the 3-3 draw. After leading that game 3-0. I think the vibes in Valencia were so different.
Completely.
It was completely different. I think the team managed so well the opportunity of being up with the goal difference that we were having over Valencia. I think it was a completely different team that we saw, and that Celta game was the day that we signed Xavi. Xavi was under Sergi Barjuan still, and it's a good thing to see all this comparison, after this 3 months that we've had
No, the way
Xavi
that we
with
could
us.
keep the lead, the 3-0 lead.
Exactly, how we were able to keep that against Valencia.
No, for sure. And you could just tell the way they played, especially in the first half for me. They really dominated the match. And it wasn't just like they got lucky and they got the ball in around Valencia's area. It was that they were playing attractive football. And Jordi Alba, now he's the defender with the most assists in La Liga with 6, with another great assist, Aubameyang, where he got his first goal. And that flip, that was just amazing. What a way to score his first goal. What a way to celebrate his first goal. But yeah, it was a great win. I think it also gave us a lot of boost of confidence heading into this match.
Absolutely.
Because it was difficult. We were both there for the game against Napoli, and it was kind of like a punch in the stomach that we weren't able to take a win because we definitely deserved it. Ferran had so many chances. Luke de Jong almost with a bicycle kick in the couple last minutes. But even Xavi said, he said we didn't do our homework at Camp Nou, so now we have to do it tonight here at the Maradona Stadium.
That is exactly what Xavi was talking about yesterday in the press conference, and when he spoke to the media on how we were coming with confidence into this game because of how we had played in the first leg. And although it ended up with a 1-1 draw, we were deserving much more, not only because of the chances, but we were dominant in that game. And Xavi explained that in the press conference yesterday, and how that is an extra reason to be confident tonight.
For sure.
I am sure that the team will be very, very focused.
No, we asked everyone around the dinner table if we're confident for the win, and everyone literally said yes. Right?
Everyone said yes. Everyone said yes. Yeah.
We're feeling very confident, and I don't know.
I think it's gonna be difficult. Like, I don't want to get too confident on this. I mean, Napoli are a very, very strong side at the moment. They are in a great shape. Their performance at Camp Nou, I think, surprised everyone. And I mean, not because we were expecting a worse performance, but because we were also coming into with good vibes into that game after the Atletico win at Camp Nou. And we saw how tough of a side Napoli can be. And today, playing at the at the Armando Maradona Stadium, it's going to be even more of a challenge. But we've got the experience from the first leg, and it's definitely something that we can carry on into this second leg.
And we also have to remember that Napoli's, many of their important key players are out with injury. So we're going to have to capitalize on that. And yeah, I think that we have... I know that Dani Alves can't play the Europa League, but I kind of wish he just traveled with the team just for him to give that energy and the vibes to the team. But I'm sure they're going to be rooting the team on from Barcelona, from home. And it's going to be a good match. We're going to get into it if you guys want now, because we can get into that, because I want to know about your guys' score predictions, lineup. There's going to be lots of talk. But first, do you want to talk lineup?
Yeah, if you want to. Okay, let's start with the goalkeeper. Drop that in the live chat. Who do you think is going to be the goalkeeper tonight? I think no surprises here. Marc-André ter Stegen is going to occupy the place under the 3 posts. And on the defense starts the first questions. Would you go with the same lineup as against Valencia, or would you do any changes in there?
Eric Garcia started against Valencia, correct? I think I would go with...
Stopped up in half time.
Yeah, I think I would go with Jordi Alba, Piqué, Araujo, and Serginho Dest. I think that's what I would go with. I would go with those 4. Let us know.
I agree with you. Also, Serginho gave a very, very strong performance against Valencia. He was praised by Xavi in that post-game press conference on how much he had grown as a player since he's met him the first time back in November, and all the improvement that he's had during these months. So Darko was saying Dani Alves is a beast. He is, but he's not able to play in the Europa League. So I think a right back for Serginho Dest is probably the best.
Tanish is saying Alba, Araujo, Piqué, and Dest, just like what we're saying.
Same as Pablo, Alba, Piqué, Araujo, Dest or Mingueza. I would go with Dest for today, especially to continue this performance that he gave.
Yeah, give him more consistency and give him more confidence.
Midfield.
Midfield
Midfield is always the most difficult.
What I love talking about midfield, because there's so many good options.
I'm gonna tell you what it's saying. For example, saying Pedri, Gavi, De Jong,
Yeah.
Matthew, Busquets, De Jong, and Pedri.
I don't know. Pedri for sure, and Busquets for sure.
Pedri, Busquets, and then
It's either De Jong or Gavi.
with Gavi, you can also put him like
A
in
little
the
bit.
offense, in
Yeah,
the forward line
that's
if
true.
you want to. So Gavi should start, says Jonathan Cobina. Busquets, Pedri, De Jong, probably saying. Sid, Gavi, Frenkie,
I like that one.
Pedri.
Gavi, Frenkie, Pedri, I like a lot too.
Gavi, Frenkie, Pedri, we like that, but you said you want
Yeah.
Busquets to
I'm
start.
gonna go with Umar. Is he saying Pedri, Busquets, De Jong?
De Jong.
I'm gonna go with that.
Rishid Mehta going with the same comment.
Pedri, Gavi, De Jong. I love how Gavi's Pedri is involved in every single one. In all the combinations, Pedri's involved.
I would say Busquets, Pedri, Frenkie, and then still have Gavi play
Just up front.
and a bit more upfront.
Yeah.
Enjoyed by Aubameyang for sure. And I don't know, maybe we should have like an Adama or we should start Dembele. I always prefer Dembele coming on during the game because I think he brings much more of a spark when he comes off the bench later, especially because we have also great players that can start today. But also Ferran Torres, he has the goals. He scored the penalty at Camp Nou.
He wants
against
revenge,
Napoli.
I feel.
He wants revenge. He scored a very important, a crucial goal against Athletic Club, and I think that if Xavi starts him today, it will give him the confidence that he needs when he's in front of the goal to perfeccionar that accuracy, you know? Perfeccionar, like to perfect, like to be able to.
I'm seeing some comments of the attacking line. Blaze is saying Ferran, Adama, Auba. Pablo, Dembuz, Auba, Adama. Fair YT is saying Ferran, Adama, y Auba, COC. I love it, COC.
Admiral, Gavi, De Jong, Busquets, and Pedri in the midfield, and then you could have Auba, like a 4-4-2,
4-4-2.
and having like Auba and Ferran or Auba, Adama.
I think I would go with Ferran for sure, Adama for sure, and Aubameyang. I think I would go with those three. Have Gavi on the bench. Have Dembuz on the bench.
Gavi's.
I know. Or
Gavi's
maybe I would say Pedri, Busquets, Gavi, De Jong on the bench. Bring in De Jong in the second half if needed, and then Dembuz comes on in the second half to give that spark, like you're saying. I don't know. There's so many options.
There's
I don't know.
I can't. Gavi right winger, Ferran left winger, and then having Auba in the center. Ferran needs a rest. He has played every single game since coming on FC Barcelona. Chirag Sharma is saying, and that is true. Also, you have to think about something here when talking about this lineup, and I'm sure that this is something that Xavi has in his mind. This is a game that could go to the extra time, so you need to rest some players. So in this, I could agree with you on, for example, a Gavi, and resting him and having him play the second half and the potential extra time if there was to be an extra time. We need to think about that too. So I would maybe Torres needs to rest a little bit because he's played so many minutes so far, and he can come on in the second half, and you can have him available for the penalties. We've seen
I don't know if he would want to be on the bench, especially after what happened in the first leg. He's like determined, ambitious. I feel he's going to be like, Xavi, please put me on. I have unfinished work to do. I don't know, but at the end of the day,
there's so many options. It's just that there are so many options. I want to ask a question that we started doing that for the Super Club, the 3 players. That is a question that I love. Which 3 players should definitely start today against Napoli? Can be any line. You think Ter Stegen must start? You can go with Ter Stegen. We're reading your comments. Yes. So which 3 players must have to start? If you could go back, go down in this hotel and go to the Xavi's room where he has all his tactics, which 3 names would you write on Xavi's blackboard?
I'm seeing Daniel Ado saying Adama, Auba, and Dembele. So that's the attacking line right there. Let's see.
I think Pedri, Araujo.
I'm with you on that.
And
so far.
Auba.
Okay.
These are the 3 players that need to be on the starting lineup for me.
I'm gonna go with everything you said, but instead of Auba, I'm gonna say Ferran.
Okay,
So I'm going to say Pedri, Araujo, and Ferran. Luis is
I
saying...
see what you mean, with having Ferran wanting revenge and all that.
I just feel he has like...
Alba is coming in with a boost
That's
of
also true.
confidence
That's
at the
also
moment.
true.
He will
That's
see
also
the goal and just,
Petra Rivera, we haven't even mentioned Nico, but he's saying Nico. We haven't mentioned Nico, but because we have so many talented midfielders, but Nico definitely one of those players that he could be great for this game.
I think Nico is better if he comes up in the second half, though. I have to disagree here with you.
Okay, here we have a good one. Pavel Oak, Ter Stegen, Araujo, and Pedri.
Okay, Alexis Trujillo, Pedri, Frenkie, Auba. Adam Auba, Dembélé, Terrence Howard.
DRK Fuego, Auba, Pedri, De Jong.
Nice. Ferran will be rested. Well, the lineup will come out 1 hour and a little bit before the match. For now, what we can say is what we know. He's played so many minutes. He might need to rest. But Sarah has this point of view where she thinks he must start because of this revenge that he might be feeling.
Do you guys agree with me on this? Leave a 1 if you guys think that Ferran should start. Sí o sí. Like, no matter what, Ferran should start. Leave a 1. I want to feel like I'm not alone on this.
I have a full lineup here from Tanish. Marca Ter Stegen, Alba, Araujo, Piqué, like we said. Frenkie, Buse, Pedri, like we said as well. Then Gavi, Auba, then Bus.
Oh, okay.
I would just disagree here on Dembélé. I would prefer him to come on in the second half, but yeah, why not?
There we go. We're getting some 1s. Dan Carl, Soup 1, Corpo 1, Nene, Harvey 1. SLW put 2. I'm assuming you don't agree with me with the 2. I didn't give that as an option, but you're smart enough to take that.
For me, the conclusion is this one. We have so many talents that it's hard to choose.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I want to show you guys what we did. Obviously, we traveled here yesterday.
Yeah, let's get a little bit of footage.
Exactly.
Everything that happened yesterday.
Yeah, our flight was around 10 in the morning, 10:30.
Very early.
Yeah,
yes.
very early. We got here around, it was just like an hour and 15-minute flight. And then we had a nice lunch. And around 5 o'clock, we went over to the Diego Maradona Stadium. We had the press conference with Xavi and Ter Stegen, and then the training session. And today we just had breakfast. The players are resting at the moment. Oh, they have their activation session, I think, at 11, no?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
Some footage about to come out if it hasn't yet. So you will be able to follow us on all social media channels, of course, to see that. Pictures, videos of everything that has happened in this activation session. Now lunch, break, rest, and
match time.
In match time in Spanish we say la hora de la verdad.
La hora de verdad.
La hora de la verdad, yeah.
The time of the truth.
The time of the truth. Like the moment where tan sounds so epic.
Oh my god. I'm getting nervous.
And this is it, like the players checking into the hotel yesterday.
So many fans! Oh my god, yes, so many fans. I loved it. By the way, I don't know if we posted it on Twitter yet, but there's a fan that he had a banner that said, I have a tattoo of Piqué or something like that on my body, on my face. Oh no, I have a tattoo of Piqué's face on my body. And so I went up to him, I was like, where is it? And he lifted up his pants.
I'm seeing my face on the screen.
And it was a really, really cool tattoo, super detailed. And yeah, I think we posted it on Twitter. Go check that out. And if we haven't, we will soon. But yeah, a lot of fans. And we went to the Maradona mural right now. And there are so many Barça fans in Barça jerseys taking pictures. And it felt like we're in Barça.
Look, here it is. How many say? Where is the Barça fans meeting zone in Napoli today? We've seen a lot of Barça fans around the Maradona murals this morning. We'll go there after the live stream and see. By the way, that is a statue that Napoli created as a tribute to Maradona. It's new. It wasn't here the last time that we came, and Xavi said it was very pretty statue. And I don't know if it's going to be the dressing room today as well. They will take it out of the stadium again so that the fans can see really it, because the players already saw it yesterday. So I'm not sure. Did you post that on stories yesterday?
No, we didn't.
Okay, we can post that today then.
And also, I don't know if you know, but Xavi said in the press conference that in minute 10 there'll be a tribute to Maradona, and they're all going to get up and start clapping. So it's going to be special game, not just because of the result and how important we need to win, but it's going to be a nice a nice tribute in honor of Maradona. This is the first time Barca are coming back here since the name has been changed from San Paulo, correct, to Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. So yeah, it's gonna be a special
I have
one.
a question for you. What did you think of the stadium?
I thought it was okay. So the field I thought was nice, and it was very much like Dynamo Kiev with the colors and just how it was all set up. But I'm not gonna lie, the outsides of it, the press conference room and all that was, I didn't expect it. Maybe it was.
It's weird.
It's a bit weird. I've kind of felt like I was in a high school, like
Yeah, because of the table. No, I get what you mean.
with like the window.
For me, what surprises me the most is like most stadiums. You have the field and then you have the stands. That's it. And then of course, under the stands, you have like the hallways for the locker room and all the facilities that the stadium has. But for Napoli, for the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium, all those facilities are like below the field, like not like underneath the grass, but
you have to take stairs.
I don't know how to explain. Yeah, you have to take stairs to go down below the stands. So like under the stands, but below the stands, and you have to walk around. There's an Olympic track, an Olympic track around the field, which might make a little bit more difficult for the fans to watch the game. But some stadiums it just happens, and you need to work around all this Olympic track, but from underneath. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it really, but it's if you get a chance to come to Napoli and experience the city. Don't miss the chance to experience.
We were trying to get to the field yesterday, and we just like kept walking around. And we thought we were going to walk around the entire stadium, but we finally found stairs to go up. But definitely an interesting stadium. I'm not going to lie. I love the colors though. The blue is a very pretty color.
It's very similar to the
yeah, very. And we did. You mentioned it in your inside view that we're watching at the moment right now. We won 1-0 with an Ansu Fati goal against Dynamo Kiev last time out.
Kun Agüero.
Kun Agüero celebration. Yes. Love to both Ansu and Kun.
Was it your first Barça trip?
It was my first Barça trip. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, so we're hoping something similar this time.
And you were not in Munich, so you
100%
wins so far in the European competition.
Is there wood here? Can you
touch the ground?
Okay. I don't want to. I'm very superstitious about these things. But yeah, we're seeing right now the training session from last night. Just look at the vibe. They're just like hugging each other. Everything looks perfect, and that's the way you wanna go into an important match like this with all the smiles, the mood being very, very good. Xavi feeling confident and the players as well. One more thing before we get a guest on, because Mai has also
I'm gonna go get her,
if he wants to.
And I will need a break.
Okay.
So I bring Mai, and I will go get a break.
Perfect. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna ask you. Tell me your score prediction while I ask them their score prediction.
You want to do the prediction now? We can do it. Huh?
Yeah.
If you want to do the prediction, okay. So prediction for today. You're not gonna like it.
Oh God.
You're not gonna like it.
Don't tell me it's extra time.
It's extra time.
No!
It's extra time. I'm saying 1-1, and then extra time.
No me hagas esto.
And Barça goal minutes 107.
She's really thinking about this.
Minute 107.
So
Barça
no
goal
penalties.
1-2. No penalties.
Okay, that's not
There's a
that
penalties.
bad.
I'm not coming back to Barcelona. I'm just like down.
That's not that bad. I don't want penalties. As long as we win without penalties, I will be.
Drop in the live chat your predictions.
I'll be reading them. Mai, our special guest, is going to come on right now. We have some games prepared for her, so make sure you guys stay tuned.
I want to know her prediction as well.
Yeah, as well. But let me know. Okay, if you want to go. I'm going to start reading some comments.
Okay.
Skype sale.
I'll be back. Just something came on.
Skype sale is saying 5-2. Adan is saying 2-1 for Barça. Nico is saying 3-1 for Barça. Okay, I'm seeing lots of positive predictions. I'm not going to say mine yet. I'm going to wait till Mai comes on. Hello, Mai. Welcome. Say hello to
hello. Hello, Culers.
It's Mai.
It's me again.
How are you doing?
Great, and you?
Good. Guys, can we get some waving emojis for Mai to welcome her on the live chat? We're going to be reading it. I want to make her feel very welcome to the Culers Corner. This is your first time on the Culers Corner,
yeah,
I remember? First time.
You're right.
But guys, welcome her. Okay, they're saying nice to meet you. Adan Hashim is saying nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Futa saying hello, Mai. Adam is waving. Mukhtar Jallo is waving. There we go. We're seeing all the waves. I love it. You guys are so nice, so
Don't
welcoming.
stop.
All right, prediction for you.
We're gonna win tonight. I'm going to say it's gonna be tough, difficult, the first half, but then we will win like 3-1.
3-1, no extra time.
No extra time.
Who's gonna score?
Oba, for sure. I think a midfielder between Frankie, Pedri, Gavi, who knows. And I really want Ferran Torres to score.
Ferran Torres?
Yeah.
I think he has some unfinished business, some revenge he wants to take on.
No,
on
and I
Napoli.
think because he deserved it. So it's not easy to find the back of the net in all the games. So he deserved it. He's working hard.
That's the helicopter passing by us. Thank you for ruining our audio.
We're here in Culers corner. And because of, Xavi said it. He's a professional. He's working hard. He deserved. So I think he definitely need a goal, and to keep calm and just figure it out. Like it's about working and keep believing.
Definitely, I love that. I love that. Well, we have prepared a special game for you. It's called True or False. We have another guest, Mark Brau. He's going to come on just in a couple minutes. But we want to do this game before we let you go. It's true or false. There's only 5 questions, and you tell me true or false. The live chat will also help you as well.
Okay.
So let's
can
see
I
if we
see it?
Yeah,
No?
yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Please help me, guys.
Guys, help her
I
out.
hope it's not that difficult.
No, it's not that difficult.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to need the help of them. But let's get the first question on screen. Okay, number 1. We made 21 shots in the 1-1 draw in the first leg. True or false?
False.
False. Are you 100% sure? You want to check the live chat? What are they saying?
Well, guys, help me here. I think we're around 19, 20, or 18. It was a lot of shots in the second half.
You guys drop it if you guys think it's
True, false, true.
drop
I'm seeing a
one.
lot of true.
Or-
Is it true?
I'm seeing lots of trues
I think
as
it's
well.
around 20.
Okay, you got to make your decision. True or false?
I'm going to say with the guys true.
It's true.
It's
correct.
true.
Good job, Culers. Round of
Oh.
applause for you guys. All right, let's go to the second one.
Okay.
Second question. We have beaten 6 Italian sides away from home. True or false?
We were Napoli, Inter. I'm thinking about the Italian teams we can face. I'm going to say yes. We're good. True. Yes.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now because the
True,
Culers
true.
are saying true. It is true. But the only team we haven't beaten away from home is Napoli.
The 1-1. I remember. Yeah, the 1-1.
So tonight's
is
the night. Tonight's the night. Vamos. All right, let's get the third one. Let's get the third one up here.
Okay, true.
Napoli Stadium is called Stadio San Paolo. True or false?
It's called? No. They changed the name, so it's false. Now it's Diego Armando Maradona Stadium.
That was very easy. They changed it back in 2020. I already mentioned it to you guys before. It is no longer called Stadio San Paolo. It's called Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Let's go to the fourth question. This is the fourth or fifth? Fourth.
I don't know.
I think it's a
Fourth,
Fourth, right?
Yeah,
okay.
fourth.
Naples is the 4th largest city in Italy. So we went around today. We saw the city a bit. Is it the 4th largest city in Italy? Guys, drop it
I
on the
will
live chat.
say, help me here because I know Rome. I would say 4th. True or false? False. I'm going with the guys. False.
False?
Yeah.
You're correct. The Culers guided you to the correct answer. It is the 3rd largest city behind Roma and Milan. So Naples is the 3rd largest city. And the last
Good
question,
Okay.
before we let Mai go, is we have never lost against Napoli before.
That's true. We have never lost. It's a draw and a win. And tonight's another win.
And tonight's another win.
And
I
tonight's
love
another
it.
win.
I love it. Well, good job. I don't
job.
really think you needed the Culers.
No, yes, I need it for 2.
Well, the 2 of them.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you
Thank
did
you.
great. Can we get some, I don't know, clapping emojis? Yeah, clapping emojis on the live chat for Mai. She's going to be, I'll be reading them. We're going to get another guest on, if this is okay with you.
Yeah.
And then we want you to come back so we can do DMing with Mai. Does that sound okay?
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah,
We
done.
will see. She will
See
be
you
back
guys
very,
soon.
very soon, guys. All right. We have another guest with us, Mark Brau.
I was warming up in the bench. I'm ready to play.
How are
ready to
you
play.
doing? How are you doing?
Fine. It's incredible view that we have here in the
Very
rooftop of this place. A sunny day, a perfect day to qualify to the next round. I
Yes,
mean.
yes. We're gonna reach the last 16. We're all feeling very positive. Can you guys also get some waving emojis for Mark? you've never been on the Culers corner either. This is your first time.
First time. I
First
hope
time.
I hope that Barça will win tonight, because sometimes somebody can say that
I hope so. I hope so. No,
I cannot be here anymore if Barça lose a game.
You're not going to be right. You're going to be our good luck charm. Now, when we did Barça Live, you were the mark the stat. You always give us the stats that we would
Pastimes.
like to hear. So, do you have a special stat for us for tonight's match?
Well, I have a little bit of stats about the game, but I have to say a number.
Okay.
The number 2. Do you remember what Barça was doing 2 years ago? Exactly this day, 24, 25 today. No, 24 today.
Today's what they're doing 2 years ago. Weren't we here?
2 years ago,
yeah.
exactly at this time.
That's crazy.
Now, I don't know where were you, but I can assure that I was exactly in this
Naples?
city,
That's
Napoli. Life was so different. It was
And
the
now?
beginning of the COVID.
Yeah.
2 years ago, Barça arrived in Napoli to play that game against Napoli.
Wow.
In the first qualified game of Champions League. You remember that game? Barça got a draw against Napoli, but it was exactly 2 years
That's
ago,
crazy. That's
24th February.
So much
2020.
has changed. So much has changed. Didn't Antoine Griezmann score our
Antoine
goal,
Griezmann,
the 1-1?
yeah.
Wow.
A lot of players that they cannot play tonight, but it was exactly 2 years ago. And I have another stat that can be interesting
Yes,
for you.
tell us. We love this.
I listened to that you said to me that Barca never lost a game against Napoli, but I want to know, how many times Barca had played against Napoli,
How many
not
times?
official.
Okay, so I know we've beaten them like 5-2 in a friendly match, or was it 5-1 in a friendly match? But I don't know when. I think it was. I don't know exactly when, but I was reading yesterday that our best win was 5 goals.
It was a long time ago, but we have also 2 important games that Barca played in the United States the same year before this Champions League game.
Got
it was
it.
in summer tour in August 2019,
Okay.
and Barca played 2 games in the United States. One was in Miami, Hard Rock Stadium, and the other one was in Michigan Stadium.
And you were at both.
Never, yeah.
Nice.
Both.
Nice.
And I want to ask also to the fans if they remember
Yes.
what are the scores in that games in the United States.
Oof. You're asking some difficult questions. Do you guys know, Culers?
Okay,
Drop it. Drop it.
If you don't know the score, maybe you can say who won the game.
Okay.
This is easier.
Okay.
Who won
I would say
those 2 games?
I would say Barca because I'm a Barca fan. I'm going to say Barca won both. No.
1, 2, a draw.
I'm going to say the first one was a win and the second one was I'm going to say the first one was a draw and the second one was a win. Wait, let's see
You
what
sure?
they say. Let's see what they say. They're saying true. Let's see. Hold on.
2-1 for 1. I see. Well,
They're
you're
saying
closer.
Barcelona 3-1.
You're close.
4-1. Yassine is saying 4-1. Liam is saying 6-0.
no.
No, I don't remember that being. Okay, we're seeing this. DRK Fuego is saying they were both draws. Nico is saying only 1 win.
I see somebody that said 1 correct score in this summer
wins?
tour. No.
Walid,
I see 1. Okay.
hold on. Okay, Basafi is saying 3-1.
Okay. I see
I'm seeing a lot of 3-1s and 2-1s. 3-1.
2-1.
2-1.
The first game. The game that was
Okay.
played in Miami,
Got it.
2-1. And I won the second.
This-
In Michigan Stadium. What was the
5-2.
score?
No, 5-2 was the old one.
The
correct?
old one.
That was
Yeah.
5-2.
But I
okay.
want to know because it was the same season that Barca played also against Napoli in the Champions League.
Okay, I'm seeing 1-1.
I saw 1 score that were good. No, I see 1. I won. Nico.
Nico, 4-0?
4-0.
4-0,
in
Nico.
In Erbor. Yeah.
Well
Remember
done,
that.
Nico.
You
Well
remember
done.
that game. So we hope that tonight maybe it can be different. It can be different, but we hope that Barca will win a game. And it's so important that yesterday Xavi said also to us that Barca needs an important game, an important win in Europe. And we hope that tonight can be a good option.
I hope so. I like the stats that you gave us. And hopefully we can get our first win here at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. My last question before you go, your prediction for tonight.
My prediction. I have to remember, I don't know if you're talking about that, but
Yes.
the rule about the value of the goals away has changed. I don't know if you talk about it.
No, it's the first time that Barca will play an away match without the away match rule being here. So
When the referee said that the game is starting, Barca is not disqualified.
Exactly.
And instead, the score of the Camp Nou game was 1-1.
yeah,
Of of course, tonight's game will begin with a nil. But Barça also with this score is going to the extra time.
Yeah,
It's not out of the competition.
It's different this time.
But I think that we will have an extra time.
No,
tonight.
Georgina
yeah,
said the same thing.
Yeah, I think we
Georgina
will
said
have
the
an
same
extra
thing.
time. But I
Is that
think
extra time?
yeah, but I think that Barça will win
No,
2-1. 2-1 for
no.
Barça with an important goal.
What minutes? Because I said a minute. What minute did you say?
Usually we have telepathy without that.
Yes. Say it. What minutes?
115.
Oh, almost. She said 107, no?
But I wanted to go for something like 15, 16.
Who do you think will score?
Ferran.
Ferran. Okay, I will say.
Who?
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Ferran then. I'm going to go with Ferran.
Does your mustache have a name?
No. Why?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen that you had a mustache. You're growing a mustache.
No. Maybe it's for the light.
It's a lie, maybe.
This is not the kind of questions I was expecting to do in the show. So
Culers Corner. Anything can happen on Culers Corner. Well, Mark, it's been a pleasure.
Also a pleasure
we'll
for me.
see you at the game. And we're hoping for maybe not extra time, but a 2-0. No goals. We don't want to concede any goals, but the most important thing is a win. So we're hoping to get the win and qualify to the last 16.
we hope.
It's been a pleasure, Mark. Enjoy the rest of your day here.
It was a perfect day. So change for
Yes,
Georgina.
Georgina will be back.
Extra time by extra time. Goodbye. Goodbye, Culers.
Bye. All right.
Okay, sorry. I'm back.
She's back. So Mai also said she's confident about the win. I think she said a 3-1 if I remember correctly. Mark said 2-1, and you said 2-1 as well.
I said 2-1 in extra time in 107 and a goal by Ferran Torres. Mark my words.
Mark my words. I love it.
My words. Mark Brown, my words.
Mark, but all my words. I'm gonna try to get Mai back on because we want to do the DMing with Mai.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can talk to the Culers, or I can go get her.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Go get her. Go get her. So yeah, well, Sarah goes get my. We're going to DM someone and talk to them with the Barça official Instagram account. So maybe you can suggest names.
Yes,
you
she's
didn't
coming.
have someone in mind.
Here.
So maybe.
I will stand, and she's gonna sit because we want the guests to know.
Yeah? Or we can have the three of us on camera sitting like just take an extra take an extra chair,
Okay.
take an extra chair, and we can be the three of us here.
Okay.
So
sorry.
have you done DMing?
No,
This is gonna be your first time.
never have ever through DM.
Never have I.
Okay, so this is how it works. This is the section that we used to have on Barça Live, and where we would Barça Live warm up from last season, still on Barça TV Plus. Now you can still watch the show. Last season we were doing that on social media. We had this segment where we would ask you to drop a name that you would like us to contact and ask them, I don't know, about the prediction, or it can be someone from. Like, should it be like a famous person or people from the live chat? Maybe people from the live
I
chat.
think people from live chat would be better.
So drop your Instagram usernames on the live
we're
chat,
already seeing some.
and we will send you. We'll send you a message. Yeah.
Drop it, guys. We're reading. So whoever we see that puts the most comments on, we'll take your guys' mention, your guys' handle, and we'll message you something. Okay, we got one from the hip saying the John Fields.
Okay.
Should we do that one?
The John Fields. Who was
Okay.
the first?
The John Fields. Okay, let's
From the hip, the John Fields. Here you have it. The exact name.
perfect.
We're gonna DM you. So, Mai, what are you gonna
What are you gonna
tell?
say?
What are you gonna say?
I
To
want.
John. We're assuming your name is John.
I want a prediction. No, we want to know his prediction
Okay.
Okay.
and who's gonna score.
Okay. So let's write it down in the DMing
So-
section with.
Hold on, I want to show that this is you, John Fields. I'm assuming this is you.
Yep.
Okay. So let's message you. Go ahead. All yours.
What is your prediction?
I imagine his name is John.
I'm assuming.
Hey,
We're
John.
assuming.
Hey John,
John.
how are you? We're happy you're watching Culers Corner. Thank you guys for always tuning in.
All the people.
Um,
We want to know your prediction for tonight. Are you checking?
we're hoping it's a good prediction. We want Barça to qualify, obviously.
Of course.
Let's see. I want to see how fast he reads it.
SOM-HI Barça, okay?
SOM-HI Barça. Always.
Always. Okay, send.
You want to show
Show the
it?
message.
You see, I'm not lying.
Okay, so please, John.
Oh, he's typing.
He's typing.
Oh,
We're getting this
let's
answer.
go.
Okay.
What's really quickly.
In the meantime, Habib is saying I don't have an Instagram, but my prediction is 3-2 for Barça. The scorers are Adama and a Dembele double.
Ooh, Dembele double. I have a feeling that Dembele will also score tonight. I have a feeling.
Double Ben. No, I'm thinking about
Double-
Dembele and double.
Double D, you know?
No. But you
Double-
know, with his last name, is it a word like
Dembele.
double?
Dembele?
Double.
That's what you were
Dembele.
looking for? I don't know.
This is loud.
Scofield, say Gavin that I'm a big
It's
fan
5
of him.
a.m. here in the States. Oh,
Oh, from the States. Like
Barça
you.
wins 3-1. I said the same, 3-1.
Wait,
A
I'm
goal
gonna
from
guess.
Auba, Frankie, Gabi. We're almost the same. I said a midfielder, Auba, and I went Ferran Torres, but also Gabi, always Gabi. We're team Gabi.
Can we show that to the
Yeah,
camera?
Show it. I
Show
also
the
want to
message.
guess where you're
see?
from in America because if it's 5 a.m. there, I'm assuming you're on the East Coast. New York, maybe, New Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina. Let us know.
Should I ask? Or you
Or
can
you
say
can-
it
yeah,
on
you
the
can
chat.
drop
Say it
that
on
in
the
the
chat. It's
drop
typing, it's
drop
typing.
it.
Okay,
Texting us
great.
through GM.
I like this
maybe
quick
he's
response.
not able to what? No, of course he's watching because he's
Yeah.
replying.
Yeah.
So how are you doing? You have like 2 phones, or you've got us on your TV or something?
No,
It's 5
I'm sure
a.m.
with the YouTube, you just like swipe
Ah,
it
yeah,
down.
true.
And,
Yeah, but
oh
when you
no,
leave the app,
Mississippi, yeah.
From
But back and
Mississippi.
forth between Los Angeles.
Hey, California, I love
Yeah,
that.
so
LA,
literally
LA.
on the other side of
Nice,
the coast.
nice,
Okay,
nice.
we're gonna do another.
Okay.
The next one that I see on the live chat, you're dropping your username, and we will text you and ask a question. See what is your answer. Okay, the next one that pops in the live chat.
I keep seeing this one, by
This
the way.
one, yep.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
JJ Aldi underscore 05.
LD underscore 05.
Okay, here we go with you. What's gonna be
first one.
Yeah.
gonna be the
So
question?
show it.
What's gonna be the
Okay.
question?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's following Barca too. We love that.
Okay. Yeah, you need to follow Barca.
Yeah, here.
I don't know how to use it.
Oh, maybe because
Send
there we go,
message.
Send a message.
Yeah, we can.
All right,
What's
what's
the
one thing?
question?
Hey, Juan Jose. I imagine.
She's super high at the
I
moment.
know she's
Hey,
like so
Juan
good at this.
Jose. Okay. Where are you from?
Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever been to Napoli?
Good one.
Have you ever been to Napoli? Imagine entering into your DMs and watching Barca's typing.
I know.
And by the
Like, mind
way,
blown what's happening.
yeah.
¿A qué hora va a ser el partido? Pilot Basson. The game starts at 9 p.m. local time. El partido empieza a las 9, hora de Nápoles. Si estás en Europa, excepto en like UK, Portugal o muy para el este, es la misma hora. 9
I
p.m.
imagine Club Atletismo Linense.
Argentina.
Juan Jose. Yeah.
South America.
Yeah, I think so.
South
We
America.
will see.
He's
It's
typing.
He's typing.
I'm from
I'm
Spain.
Hola.
Okay. No, because I know a team from South America.
Wow.
But okay, I'm from Spain. Juan Jose. Hola.
José, hola,
Hola,
José.
¿de a España, porque estamos en Italia.
¿Y has estado alguna vez en Nápoles?
Sí, dinos.
¿Sí?
No
Ah.
sé. I asked, but I'm waiting.
Texas.
Yeah,
Okay, let us know.
I'm gonna ask in Spanish. ¿Has estado en
The
Nápoles?
wind is starting to
Yeah,
get
the
a bit
wind
more
is very-
intense.
I think that's when we arrived here for lunch. Was around this time, and that's when the wind
The
was
wind
a bit
started.
crazy.
Typing.
really excited.
I know. I love to talk to the people like this. Like, hey.
It was fun when we did that on the show as well. When on the Bar's Live,
Yeah.
people would get the text. It was-
He's typing. Juan
Yeah.
Jose is typing.
I'm from Spain. Okay.
I think we'll have time for one more maybe before we close up the show.
One more and we will close up the show. Yes,
Okay.
because we need to go for.
Can we have someone from South America?
We have someone from
Or
India.
from Asia?
From
Oh,
India.
India, I like
okay.
India, La
Okay.
verdad es que
This
sí de
is Chirac.
Andalucía, exactamente acá es. Okay, he's from Andalucía. I'm from Cádiz.
Okay.
So-
nice.
Hello.
Hola,
to
Cádiz.
And Andalucía. Great. Thank
Okay.
you for answering. Yeah.
Next, last DMing is gonna go to India. It's 5 p.m. in there, and Chirag Sharma shirt as his username is underscore Chirag Sharma. What is your question for him? Because about Napoli, she asked her prediction. What is your question for Chirag, who has been watching the whole show?
There's a lot of Barca fans in India, and it's crazy how much you guys support and follow the team. So my question to you is, have you ever been to a Barca game before?
Or are you planning to?
Are you planning to? Exactly. Let's see if we can
Okay.
get I love them all following Barca. Follow back. I love it.
You
Okay.
want to do it?
No, go for it.
It's DMing with mine.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, India.
The wind is getting a bit vicious, guys.
When we got here, Sarah was like,
Hello,
"It's
hello.
so
What do you wanna
hot."
ask?
Have you ever been to a Barca game, or are you planning to go to one?
And
Okay.
now you're not. You're cold now.
I'm very happy. I have
The
to
thing is,
sweater on.
I've never seen you like happy with the weather. You're always like complaining if it's too cold because it's too cold, if it's too hot because it's too hot. I don't understand.
Thank you for
It's
roasting
true.
me in front of all the crowd.
No, but it's true. You always like
Okay.
when we got here. It's so hot.
I
And
sunburned,
I was
okay?
wearing a
my
sweater with a black long sleeve under.
And now-
Okay,
let's
we send
see.
the message.
If it's as quickly as the other ones, like seen and
I'm sure
Let's
she
see.
or he will.
typing.
Is it
No?
typing? No, yeah. I'm sure
I want the typing.
he or she will.
Oh, typing!
typing. Yeah.
Show her typing. Show her typing. I love
Typing,
it.
typing. You see?
Wait, no, back up a
I-
little.
I-
there you go.
I'm so bad with the camera.
No.
Okay.
Hello.
Typing.
Have you ever been in
Yeah.
Barca?
Barca game, and do you have any plans to go?
Let's see what they say.
Camp Nou
I love
before
it,
it's
everyone.
the big Camp Nou, because we'll have a different Camp Nou in many seasons, right?
Did you do true or false? How did
Yes.
you do?
She
Yeah.
got all
Everything
of them
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
The fans
But
helped her for two of
yeah,
them.
they help me with two.
Oh.
Yes, I was there last time Napoli for Barca. Oh, this
Oh.
Barca will win perennial. So for the 1-1, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
Go on.
No,
Was here.
he-
Was in
he was
Napoli.
here.
No,
for
it
the
was their last time Napoli for Barca,
Barca game. He was probably at the
At the
1-1.
Camp
Gamper?
Nou?
Maybe a Gamper 1-1?
Oh wait,
No, it was a 4-1.
Which
I'm
which
asking,
game?
Camp Nou?
Which Napoli game were you at? And he's saying that his prediction, he or she.
There was a 1-1.
Yeah,
There was a
I know.
1-1, but not at Camp Nou. It was a
1-1,
in
yes.
Miami.
No, and there was also one here, 1-1. No.
Yeah, but
Champions.
in here at Napoli, but not in Barcelona.
No.
Like
No.
there was a 1-1 draw in.
Oh, we win there.
We won it in the
Yeah,
U.S.
we
in Miami
won
at the
there.
Hard
No,
Rock
but-
Stadium. It was a friendly in the summer tour.
Also yes. But we
It's
won
weird. I
at
don't
home
remember.
3-1, and first it was here at 1-1 draw.
Yeah, but then the second leg when we won 3-1, it was behind closed doors.
It
I was
awesome.
literally alone. Like no one from
Screaming,
TV.
like-
No, but no one from TV came. Just Juan Cobo and me.
But
No, Mark wasn't here. Nobody
Why?
was. The Champions League at the time
Oh,
wouldn't,
in
wouldn't
US,
allow it.
US.
The US,
Oh.
vamos.
The tour,
For the
nice.
friendly tour.
Nice.
For the friendly games.
But that
Nice,
3-1 game, I can't remember when it was. It Camp Nou or was it in?
Camp Nou,
Okay.
and then we went to Lisbon.
Lisbon, okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be a wrap.
That's it.
That's it.
We're gonna have to do this section more in Culers.
Yes,
I really
sure.
like it. We get to interact with you guys, and it's very, very fun. I'm seeing a prediction here by Abhishek Joseph, extra time winner from Alba. That's
Like
what
Mark.
Mark was saying. He thinks that we're gonna go to extra time, and that Alba's gonna score.
No extra time.
Okay, I have a last question. I don't want to get into the penalty kicks,
No.
but if we had to have like 5 players, who would be your 5 players to take the penalties?
For me, Gavi, Frankie de Jong, Ferran Torres, Aubameyang, and I'm missing one. Ferran Torres, Aubameyang, Adama.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with drop it, guys, on the live. I'm
Dropping
gonna go with
yours. options.
Ferran, Dembele, De Jong, Alba, and Adama. And
Pedri also.
yeah.
Pedri.
Is it order as well?
No.
No.
Because
Give
obviously,
them in order.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
Auba first.
I would agree. Alba first.
Pedri
Pedri for me second.
second. I like
Yes.
it. Frankie de Jong third.
I would go
Yeah,
Dembele
but
third.
probably no. But the captains like Busquets or Jordi Alba. Not easy.
It's not an easy choice, and it's something tactic
I
that
imagine
for
Xavi.
sure Xavi has
lot of
been
work.
preparing.
I-
I'm sure that the team has been working on that. Let's see what the list.
Abdullah Jando says Pedri, Ferran, Alba, Piqué, De Jong.
Could
I'm
be.
seeing another one.
Could be.
Habib is saying Adama, De Jong, Frankie, Pedri, and
Dembele.
Dembuz. Love myself. Torres, Adama, Pedri, Alba, and De Jong.
I agree.
But, well, I mean, let's not put this out into the universe that it's gonna happen.
No,
first of all.
No.
But if it does happen,
We need to
think it will be those
fix
players.
this like in the 90 minutes.
Yeah.
We finished the game with a victory, no penalties, no extra
And
time.
goodbye. Back home.
And yes,
Back to
victory.
Barcelona.
Back
Yours?
to Barcelona tomorrow. The names are the same that you've been saying: Alba, Frenkie, Dembele, Pedri, and Piqué. The order, I always want the best shooter to shoot first, because I know that there's like this tendency to save your best shooter for the last penalty kick. But what if you don't make it to the last penalty? Because if someone misses,
That's like an argument that has like.
if you, I know that, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo is a player that loves to take the last penalty, but how many times has Cristiano not been able to take the penalty?
No, it's like what happened in
Because
the African Cup.
yeah,
Salah.
exactly. Salah, he doesn't make he doesn't get, because
Yeah,
I
but
think the
you-
best need to go first, and I understand the pressure. So maybe a captain can be the last one.
That's what I was saying. It's
So,
the pressure.
If maybe he's
Yeah,
not the
but
best, but he's
at
the
the
one that can
same
handle the
time-
pressure best because he's a captain. So I would say you put the best shooters the first ones, and I don't care who they are. If Ter Stegen was a great shooter, he would be
Ter
the
Stegen was
first. I mean, I don't care what is your position you play, and you're the best, you shoot first, and then final one, someone who can handle the pressure, but doesn't need to be the best. My
But-
opinion.
But it needs to be a good one with the shots.
No, of
and the
course it needs to
penalties.
be. It needs to be a good one.
It's
but
not easy. It's not easy
no,
to,
it's not easy at
to
all.
decide it.
Oh, and
go
no,
for
Ferran. I didn't mention Ferran.
Ferran.
Took an
the penalty at
Alba,
Camp Nou.
Frenkie. Because I understand Piqué and Piqué. I'm sure he would shot like a penalty. We've seen him do that before.
Yeah.
I don't want to put that in a universe.
No,
okay,
no, no,
let's
no.
yeah, well, let's just say goodbye from here. Let's sign off from Napoli. We will be covering everything from
Stay tuned,
Italy. So
yeah.
stay tuned to all our social media channels, to Twitter, stay tuned to Instagram, follow us on Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channel,
On
follow us
TikTok,
everywhere on
on
TikTok,
Snapchat,
of course,
on all
everywhere.
of that. Yes.
On all our platforms, and we'll be bringing you all of the comments.
A body says Sarah has to shoot the last one. I'm not going to shoot the last one. I will probably
no
miss.
way, no way. It's 11 meters, and Sarah probably can take it to 5.
By the way, I used to be a football player, but okay. But
And
I was
referee,
and a referee. But no, we're gonna
our
leave that.
Madonna.
We're gonna leave that to the hands of our very talented. But yeah, we're gonna sign off. We're gonna hope for a win tonight. Make sure you guys stay tuned on all our social media platforms. And yeah, Visca Barça, guys.
Visca Barça.
Barça, Barça, Catalunya,
See you
Barça.
tomorrow.
Hello.
Adeu.